Hello everyone, it's First Alert Meteorologist Alexa Minton. Thanks so much for joining me. Y'all get me for the rest of the week, which is pretty exciting. Jim is on a much needed vacation. I get to be spoiled with y'all literally now through next Wednesday. That's a lot of days in a row for us to hang out, so I can't wait for it all. And y'all, today is one of my favorite days of the entire year. It's my favorite holiday. It's Earth Day. I've got my globe earrings on, and there's a lot of fun stuff to do outside. So let's talk about our Earth Day forecast here in Kentucky. What you're going to notice, though, current conditions across the board, I mean, it looks pretty great. 59 temperatures are improving across our area. A little bit of cloud cover is showing up across our region, a little bit thicker southern and eastern Kentucky, but hey, we're still noticing dry, calmer sky conditions. 59 in Lexington, 60s as you look towards southern and eastern Kentucky. I mean, Harlan's getting awfully close up towards that 70-degree mark already. Sporadic sunshine is how I would best say you can explain today for your forecast. You're going to see the sunshine, but it's not going to be consistent. We've got this stationary front trying to block off any real rainfall from our region. It's going to keep it in parts of the southeast, but it's only going to work really for today. We got the high pressure introducing in some dry air, a little bit of activity happening to our friends north. The activity's happening farther south. Today, not our problem, y'all. We get to enjoy some calm conditions. I'm saying it's a little cooler than we were yesterday. I mean, we were warmest Easter in quite some time for our forecast. And then now we're talking about temperatures peaking in the low 70s. So it's a little bit of a switch up. I don't want to say cold, because we're still going to get to the 70s. I'm thinking back to a couple months ago when we were talking about like negative temperatures. It was chilly. So we'll take low 70s. Scattered sunshine. It's a drier day, but really then we're going to start to go through these rounds of scattered storm chances all throughout the rest of the weekend. Hour by hour forecast says by the time we look towards 1 o'clock, Somerset, I see y'all are watching. You guys are around 68. If we look over towards our friends in Magoffin County, mid 60s for your forecast. 5 o'clock, a little bit more cloud cover is going to hang out around eastern Kentucky, but relatively calm for our skies. Now, once we look late tonight, you could see a shower to spur in areas south, but tomorrow our forecast is going to be entirely different dependent on which region you are in the state. Maybe I should try and find and bring back our zone by zone forecast, because we might need it for a day like today or for a day like tomorrow. You'll see low mid 40s in central Kentucky, a little bit of sunshine. Warmer, close towards that 60-degree mark in southern Kentucky. We continue to climb midday hours. All of a sudden, some of those clouds that are just hanging around south of the state are going to start to push up into our region. So at 4 o'clock, you've got a 77 in Frankfort, 78 in Lawrenceburg, 76 Lexington. It's going to be feeling sunshiny, muggy. Whereas for our friends farther south in Kentucky are going to be noticing some rounds of rain showers. Those are going to continue to push up into our region all throughout parts of our Wednesday. They stay scattered and they're going to stay south of I-64. Temperatures stay nice and warm. We kind of go into this trend where we're tracking rounds of rain. This inch or maybe 2 inches that's forecasted here in the next 7 days is not going to come from like huge washout rains. I mean, think about it, y'all. When we had flooding earlier this month, we were talking about picking up 6 to 10 inches of rain in our region. We can handle an inch here over the next 7 days. And the most important part is it's these quick passing storms. That's where you get the localized flash flooding, the locally heavy totals for your rainfall. So just watch out over the next week. Our biggest concern for rainfall in our forecast is going to come actually parts of Friday into Saturday. You still get some scattered chances in parts of your Wednesday. Thursday, we're going to see some more scattered chances. Friday, really into Saturday, is when we're going to see a storm system push right on through. And then we'll see some more storms Sunday into Monday. All very widely scattered, but Friday into Saturday is going to give us our classic thunderstorm-like expectation and structure, right, for our region. Your day ahead, once again, low 70s, rain chances at a 0 for our day. Cloud cover is going to hang around for our skies. It's going to end up being a wonderful day for our region. I know, a little colder than it has been, but I think we would rather these temperatures than some of those temperatures we have been dealing with lately. So thank you all so much for joining me. I appreciate you guys stopping by our Facebook Live. As always, if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll be back with you guys for the rest of the week. And I hope you all have the best Earth Day today. Find some reason to be outside, whether that just means you're taking an extra long walk down to maybe grab some mail and taking a loop around the neighborhood, or walking your furry friend. Whatever you can do to celebrate outdoors, especially with the nice conditions we've got today, make sure you take advantage before we start to get rainy later in the week. But Earth Month lasts all the way till the end of April. All right, guys, I'll see you on WKYT News at noon. Have a great rest of your day.